afternoon, my name is Nicola Barnes and I'm a Senior EET Advisor for the Employment, Education and Training team in RCT Council. Today I'm going to be talking about how to fill out an application form successfully, how to answer a competency-based answer and how to use the STAR technique. Now, we really don't want application forms to be a barrier to you getting to that very important interview. Now, many employers, including RCT, use competency-based questions on their application form. So what is a competency? A competency is just a way of demonstrating a skill or a quality you have. For example, they could ask, can you tell me a time when you have worked as part of a team? This is a competency. Can you tell me a time when you have met multiple deadlines? Can you tell me a time when you have communicated a difficult message? These are all ways of getting you to use real life examples of demonstrating these skills. Now, you can use examples from school, from any volunteering work, any activities you do, from any work experience. But a competency is just a way of getting you to use a real life example and demonstrate the skill that they are asking for. Okay, so there's no need to overcomplicate it. Now, there's a certain formula that we use in our sessions called the STAR technique, which really gives a structure to how you should answer the competency-based questions. So we call it the STAR technique. S is for situation, T is for task, A is for action, and R is for result. So when you are writing your competency, please use this STAR technique because it will really give you a formula to answering that question. It will give you a beginning, a middle, and an end. So for example, if the competency is, can you tell me a time when you have worked as part of a team? Using the STAR technique, okay, so S for situation, you could have, during my Welsh back, we had to work in a team of 4 to raise money for charity. That is your situation. T then for task is we had to make cakes and sell them in the school fete to raise money for this charity and work successfully in a team. The action we took is that we split responsibilities within the team. So we decided who was in charge of finances, who was going to make the cakes, who was going to market the event. And we all worked very well as a team, communicating on a regular basis. The R then is for result, which obviously we want it to be a positive result when answering any question, is we worked very successfully as a team. We raised the money that we had hoped to raise and maybe even succeeded this, and we gained a very good grade in our Welsh Back project. So that would be a really good answer of a competency, which is when have you worked as part of a team or been a team player. Another competency could be, can you tell me when you have met multiple deadlines? So the situation could be, coming up to my GCSEs, I had a number of exams within a very close time period of each other. The task was to obviously do as best as I could in every exam and organise my time to make sure I could achieve this. The action I took was I completed action plans. I had an electronic diary where I allocated certain times for certain subjects. Maybe you need more time for some subjects that you found more difficult. And I also arranged time with my friends so I could do other activities like football or netball. I used a to-do list, an action plan, an electronic diary, and lots of tools to really help me organise my time successfully. The result was that I gained the qualifications, I gained the grades that I really wanted to because I was a very organised person, and I was really pleased with how I organised my work to meet these deadlines that were very close together. So that would be another example of using a competency-based answer. So the STAR technique just simply gives a formula to this example that you're using, this real life example, and I'm sure you have plenty that you can think of, whether that's in school, whether that's volunteering, whether that's doing your work experience, okay, whether that's doing activities such as football or netball. You can use anything you want, but please use the STAR technique. What was the situation? What is the task that you're asked to do? What action did you take? And what was the result? Which we want a positive result. By using this formula, you can answer any competency-based question using real life examples. Now, I really hope that this helped, because obviously we don't want that application form to worry anyone or to be a barrier to get into that very important interview stage. Okay, please find below documents relating to the STAR technique and competency-based answers, and our contact details are below of the EET team. Thanks a lot. Thank you for listening. And like I said, I really hope that this helped in some way. Thank you. Bye.